Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Wrassle Graps. My name is Chris,
My name is Vincent.
and this is a miracle. We are recording a review for an episode of a wrestling show the day after it happened, for the first time in a long
Wow.
time.
But the real question is, when is this going to get released?
I'm aiming for tomorrow, so Sunday.
Okay. I mean, that should be a good day.
Not a bad turnaround.
Tomorrow's Mother's Day, though.
But, sit your mom down, say, listen to these two 20-year
We
olds.
have
No,
to watch Wrassle Graps.
we have to, yeah.
Yeah.
Next week is a backlash review a week late. They split the SmackDown review. I mean, do you sit her down and be like, Mom, it's it's always meat day, always wrestle meat graps day. You gotta tell her it might be your day today, but it's always time for these boys.
I wonder when people see our Twitter name and are like, what the fuck happened? Why
I
did you
mean,
name yourself Wrassle Meat Graps?
we did it for
For the memes.
for the memes, to get the attention of Slim Jim, who refuses to notice us.
Well, now they did. They noticed us now a couple times on occasion.
Well, there you go. But they should acknowledge us more often.
Yeah, be like, Knoxville, acknowledge me. I don't know where Slim Jim is from, though.
Yeah. But we
Well,
are
see,
currently.
hold on. The one time I'm out of Tennessee and I'm not near Knoxville, and they run a show near Knoxville, they run a show in Knoxville. This always happens to me. They're always in my area, but I'm never in their area. It's always the worst thing ever.
They've been waiting for you to leave for a long time.
Exactly. They always wait until I leave. They're like, "Is Vincent out of there? All right, great. We'll just run the show now."
Honestly, if you would stay in Knoxville, they'd never get an episode of SmackDown there again.
That's true. That's true. They just have a drought on SmackDown.
Exactly. No episode of Raw, no episode of SmackDown. You ain't getting none.
Zero of that. Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, we are over here, doing free advertising to our 60 Twitter followers for free, our 18 YouTube subscribers for free, Slim Jims, and we just want more acknowledgement. That's all it is.
Can we sign up for a partner program? Like if
Not
we
yet.
ever get popular, can we just sign up for like a link thing where if you click the link and then buy the Slim Jim, we get money for it?
I mean, we gotta do some stuff. We gotta hit some milestones first. They're pretty far off from. Again, I don't say it enough, but by the end of the year, I would like that 50 subs. That would be nice.
Yeah, 50 subs would be pretty crazy by the end of 2023. I mean, it could happen. It's not an out of possibility.
7 months left, about maybe closer to six, but still plenty of time. Could happen. Only 32 off. It's
Yeah,
possible.
only. Yeah.
That's not a high number.
hmm I'm trying to figure out how to do what to do with YouTube Shorts is an opportunity.
That is, I'm good.
But I always do copyright stuff. So
You think that's copyright claim on the TikTok or
on the
Instagram thing,
Instagrams.
the
Yeah.
Instagram.
It's not really a copyright claim. It's more of a blocking, but like of the video in a couple regions of the world. But
You posted
it's
that
still
in
bad.
the
Still bad.
you posted that and the big dub said no, you are not putting that anywhere near our space. You have to take that down or we're gonna block it so no one can see it.
Yeah, they just don't want people to know about Carlito like that. It's all
I,
conspiracy.
all I'm saying is no one was thinking about it till we brought it up last week. Then a few days later, all of a sudden here's Carlito, and we're over here saying, "Boom, we called it," and they're over here like, "I don't want people seeing this video. What's
Yeah,
that for?"
maybe only on one platform you're allowed to show that video to people.
Now we are conspiracy guys. We over here do think the Earth is round. We're pretty sure about that. There might be some things according to AJ Styles, but for the most part, pretty sensible guys. But I'm just saying, if there's ever a conspiracy theory, it might be right there.
Yeah, he might be. He might be about to win the world championship. So who's to say he's not a trustworthy guy?
Well, let's get into SmackDown here. We'll talk some shop a different time. But
Yeah,
for now,
we're not gonna get into that on this podcast.
unless you want to, we'll do an episode talking shop just for fun. I mean,
That's what we call it for fun. The
yeah,
podcast
for talking shop for fun for the one guy
yeah,
who requested it.
with Chris and Vincent. Yep.
So I don't even think he would allow that long a title, but we'll try.
Probably not, you know.
So we kick out SmackDown immediately into the action. They gave AJ and Ray jobber entrances. Edge is the only one got an entrance here, so you know that they were pinched for time here. But that was the first match of Triple Threat. One of them, at least.
Yeah, like the whole show felt kind of rushed a little bit. Like there were some segments that went a little too short, you know, especially this like beginning part. But I'm not sure if that was even meant to be like that, you know. So I don't know.
I don't know, but I will say I liked the match a good deal. A bit of a sloppy finish and unfortunate botch there on Ray and Edge's part, but overall, really good match.
Yeah, I was worried. Like I was wondering what happened there. Like I don't know what that was about, but you know,
I
it was
feel
still a
like
fine match. They went for a bunch of whole different spots that maybe you've never seen before, maybe you have, but they were still good.
the finish looked like Edge was supposed to spear Ray and get back up and get hit by Styles, but he just forgot to do the spear. So Ray
Yeah,
awkwardly hit him, and
that's
Edge
what
kind of
Michael
had.
Cole said. He said, "I think Edge was gonna spear Ray."
I think he was thinking about it.
Yeah, possibly.
He, I wish that my God had
He was
assigned to
looking
his
at the
ass.
notes like Edge spears Ray, but I
I
think he was going for a spear there.
If I were Edge personally, and this is just me, I think I would have speared Ray, but Edge didn't do that here.
Yeah, no, he definitely missed that if he was going for it. So way off the mark. Like the mark was there and he was over there, as you can see by this podcast.
My question is, Edge said that he's winding down. He's going to retire once he loses the World Heavyweight Championship. Do you think that Triple H is going by the same logic that if he never wins the title, he technically isn't allowed to retire?
Maybe, yeah. I guess so. I mean, Triple H is a smart guy. It seems like the plan here.
That's, I mean, at least 75 extra folds on the brain for that one.
Yeah, he's a big forehead guy.
I mean, look, those weird wrinkles ain't for nothing, man.
That's what we call the people that are smart, the big forehead people.
Yeah. So we get to a recap of the Bloodline stuff before the second triple threat, which is
I was so excited for the Bloodline segment.
I
Really, I
was
mean, I know I was hoping Edge was going to win that match, but he did not. So that was unfortunate. But then I was excited for the Bloodline stuff.
I mean we get AJ and Seth in the match again. I'm not mad about that. I'll take it.
I mean, that's kind of what I thought it was going to be anyway. But I'm happy about it anyway.
I mean, I'm kind of mad now because it's very predictable that Seth's winning this. The Edge video, it gets a little less predictable if Edge won. But I get you don't want to do run back the feud between Seth and Edge again.
You know, I'm hoping AJ pulls out the victory. I think that him having that title with the new little club he has going would be cool.
I know, but then he has to go over to Raw because technically he can't be on the same brand as Roman because that's the point. You
Was
know?
that the rules? I thought the whole reason for the tournament being on the both shows is for them to go on both shows.
No, no, it's just they pick 12 superstars at random. They expect that these 12 superstars are like great superstars, but the whole point of the title is this is a consolation prize for the brand that doesn't have Roman.
Right. That's kind of weird.
It's very weird.
I'm still confused.
I mean, who isn't? But
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Bloodline stuff recap, like you said, very excited for that later on. Did not disappoint, but we'll get to that in a little bit. We get to Sheamus versus Lashley next. And
Boo! Fuck Austin Theory.
I was thinking about it, right? This team's whole catchphrase, yeah. A-Town down? Whenever we say something's down, I mean, that's
He's
like
down
down
bad.
bad.
He
Yeah, exactly.
sucks. Fuck him. Yeah.
Think about Baron Corbin being down bad. That's not good for Baron. You know, he's not happy about that. I'm just saying, was A-Town down before Austin Theory in that way?
Maybe. I mean, I think Austin Theory made everything go down. I think.
Like, was A-Town like up? You know, they were like doing pretty good. And then Austin Theory showed up, showed them one of his matches, like on like a citywide TV thing. And they saw that. And then the whole like the stock market in that one town plummeted. Uh, Industry jobs just flatlined. You know,
What we're
people
saying is
started
get
losing.
Austin Theory out of here, and everything will be up.
All I'm saying is, man, He really is an afterthought on these triple threat matches he gets put in.
Yeah, he's always there. He's always the guy that no one is interested in seeing in the match, and then they're only interested in seeing the other guys fight.
The only thing I got from this, it's like Backlash where like I just really want to see a Bronson Reed Bobby Lashley match again. I just want to see Sheamus versus Bobby Lashley after this.
Yeah, me too, actually. Like, hopefully they put that on Night of Champions.
Well, uh, props to Lashley for sticking it through the rest
I
of the
was
night.
actually
Rest.
hoping Austin. I was hoping Bobby Lashley was going to make it to Night of Champions.
He'll find a way. It's the
But
anime
he
arc.
won the match, and I was happy about that
He won the match.
because
He
I love
got
Bobby
busted.
Lashley.
Austin Theory, man, threw him at the steps accidentally a bit too hard. And this dude got busted open pretty tough.
Yeah.
There's a
Oh
clip.
yeah, that's right. That did happen.
There was a clip on Twitter, if you find it somehow, of him while Theory and Sheamus doing their thing in the ring. Him crawling around on the outside. It's just a pool of blood following him as he moves along the floor.
That's crazy. Him and Bobby Lashley should have a match.
What, the pool of blood?
No, they should have a match in general.
I guess
Again, for the third time.
that's true. Lashley and Sheamus. Um, I would like to see a match just recapping that against throwing it out there. Kind of stealing our ideas anyway, and like it was great, give me that at least.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
booking matches over here, Triple H. What are you doing?
one line of acknowledgement. Let's say Wrassle Graps once. We don't even need to like make it that obvious.
Just put it in a segment, like randomly, like someone's talking to somebody about something serious, and then they yell out, "Wrassle Graps," and
Not
uh,
even. Don't even have
and
to do all
then
that.
they continue their conversation.
Don't even have to do all that. Now you know what? I gotta do. All I'm asking for, even. Remember how like when the theme was around, he used to just put the puppets in the background of the segments, and like eagle-eyed fans would like see the puppets, like, oh, there was a puppet in the back for like 0.1 seconds. Do that with the word Wrassle Graps.
Yeah, just put it in the back in like all black letters on white background. Boom.
Maybe another Morgan segment for this guy over.
Right over here. It's like a little subtle, shout out to us. And then Morgan's gonna be like, wow, that's so cool.
Wow, I bet one of those guys keeps picking me to win matches and I'm in a part of.
That's what I was talking. Exactly. Yeah. She's gonna be like, wow, I bet that's the reason I'm losing.
But that's like creative. He keeps booking me to lose matches. That's
Yeah,
crazy,
probably. Yeah.
especially on pay-per-views.
Really unfortunate for me personally.
It seems like every time I'm on DraftKings, man, I can't win because this one guy.
Yeah. Like who's gonna win in this match against Bad Bunny and Punishment Martinez? And I'm like, Liv Morgan.
Secret third option, Liv Morgan, every time.
Yeah, exactly.
Back to this match. So we're talking about Liv Morgan later on. Lashley wins. He goes on to the main event. He's going to face Styles later on. But that's the triple threats out of the way for now. Get to a segment backstage with very happy Adam Pearce. Haven't seen this guy in a while. Happy Adam Pearce. Talking to Grayson
Yeah.
Waller.
He's like AJ Styles, Bobby Lashley, fantastic idea.
I can't believe we booked it like this. This was smart. Way to go, Trips.
Yeah, high five through the phone.
Like kind of worked out better. And I was like, can we not be this on the nose about it? Just,
Yeah.
just asking. But Waller walks in. I did not know he was British. This once
What
why
is wrong with you? Okay. Look, the people that are not British, you think are British, the people that are British, you're like, wow, I can't believe this. I thought he was American.
look, there are some
But
people it's
yeah.
obvious, you hear the name, you're like Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. I know they're British before they start talking. But then there's this dude. One day we're gonna do a video on this channel called Are They British? It's gonna be me getting hit with indie wrestlers or wrestlers I don't know. And you're gonna ask me, are they British? It's gonna be me struggling for 10 minutes.
Okay, this actually could work. This actually could work. If there's enough of these people out there, I think this could work.
Apparently there's plenty, we just don't know about them. So they show up and I'm like, I didn't know.
Yeah. I mean, you never seen a clip of Grayson Waller in your life.
I've never seen a clip of him talking. I know of him.
He's always that's his whole thing. He's talking. He's a talking
I don't
guy.
listen.
He doesn't wrestle. You see his wrestling clips.
Think I hear NXT things. I don't know.
You hear about NXT about him.
I just casually scroll through Twitter. It's like Grayson Waller did this, and it's like a video of him doing something. I'm like, oh, good for Grayson
But
Waller.
you don't click on the video. Clearly, you just scroll past the video and don't
Of
watch
course
it.
not. I'm listening to something on Spotify. I'm not gonna pause it so I can
We all know what
listen
you're
to.
listening to.
I'm listening to maybe Solo Sikoa's theme song if it's
I'm waiting for that
yesterday.
person to stop you and be like, "Hey, what are you listening to?" And you're like, Solo Sokoa's theme song." And they're like,
For the
"No, I just wanted to know
76th
where
time today.
McDonald's was."
Yeah. So what am I listening to? I'm listening to Solo Sikoa's theme song again. It rules
But
so well.
where's
Usually,
Starbucks? But where's Starbucks?
sir, my friend is bleeding out. Please.
Yeah, he's on the floor right there. Solo Sokoa's fucking theme song. Leave me alone.
Solo Sikoa's theme song. Just listen to it, man. Sir, you're in the line for Starbucks. Can you just tell me what you want?
I
Please.
want the venti. Come on.
Wait, I was just saying because I was just earlier because I was in Italian class, like in high school. I was counting in Italian because I was counting something for fun. Because I got bored, And I started realizing, man, it's called the venti because it's
You
20
didn't know that
ounces.
before. Oh my god.
No, let me feel smart for a second. It's called the venti because it's 20 ounces, and the Trentic is a 30 ounce.
Bro, how did you not know this before? How did you just go like, oh, it's clearly just cold venti for some reason?
Dude, I didn't start going to Starbucks till like at least last year.
It's obviously the size of the drink.
No, you think I'm looking at the ounces, man, before this?
I don't know,
Putting
but
two and two together?
I think it was obvious, to be honest. And you've been going there longer than I have.
I know.
Yeah, I feel like you should know it, but whatever.
Well, now I do. The more you
A
know.
lot of people don't just, don't feel bad because a lot of people are in the same boat as you.
Well, I'm learning. See, I'm growing smarter now. I can be in a situation where I'm like, you didn't know that,
'Cause
and
you
I
can
can be
tell
like,
people, you can tell all the people that go to Starbucks about this.
I'll tell someone on the street and they'll be impressed, and they'll be like, "Sir, please, my
Sir,
friend
what are you
again."
listening to? I realize why it's called the venti. Oh, okay.
You ever see this that one Twitter account, weird Spotify playlist?
No.
It's great. You should check that out.
What do they have on there? They have Mario theme song?
It's just pictures of weird Spotify playlists. Like one guy, like, he posted one earlier. It's a picture of his playlist called POV or ordering at McDonald's, and it's just song titles.
Oh, I have that one on my
Yeah,
phone.
like the one I found today. If I can pull it up real quick,
I sent that to my friend. He didn't answer me.
this one I found today called "Music to Steal from a Baby" to
Why would you do that?
songs. It goes in
A
order
baby
from
stole from me one time.
we'll talk about it in a minute. It goes in order. Hey, bitch, give me that candy. That's right, cry, bitch. Wow, wow, wow. Shut the fuck up, baby punch.
Interesting.
Again, check it out. It's more like that free plug again. We
Yeah,
just
well,
had those
stop
out
doing
here.
this. We're not getting paid. We're not
See,
getting paid. We
I'm
gotta get
hoping.
these people to contact us so that we can contact them and they can contact us until we get our payment.
No, the hopes. This is what I'm doing. Listen, we'll get to the. Don't think I forgot about the baby thing. I remember it. We're gonna get back to it.
Are we?
We are. Uh, what I'm doing here is you bring it up and they're like, wow, he did it for free. That's so cool of him. He did so enthusiastically, so well. I don't care if it's limited subscribers, like 5 people. I want them to do it from now on.
No, it's not how that works.
You don't know. It could be.
I know. Look, I mean, I guess I don't know because I've never been in this space really, but well, I think I know how it works. I think.
Let me finish this off real quick. Waller's gonna host the Waller Effect next week with the winner of the main event, which was AJ Styles. Now, you were robbed by a child? A
Well, he
baby?
was a child. It wasn't really a baby, but he was my cousin. She's very young, and she comes in. She's like, "Oh, well, let me hug you." I was like, "Okay." So she hugs me and she pickpockets my phone out of my pocket.
Oh god.
And I'm like, "Where's my phone?" And she's like, "It's over here." And she has it hostage.
That's a route. So you gotta call 911. That's what you have to do.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Never to learn. Never too young, actually, to learn that there are in fact laws that you have to follow.
Exactly. And just like that, she's in prison.
Yeah, because you know what? Pickpocketing is not cool.
It's not cool. No, not funny.
And that's what she
especially when it
learned.
happens to me. Yeah,
See, you're gonna go up to her prison cell and you'd be like, "What? You didn't know this? Pickpocketing isn't legal."
exactly. That's it's a lesson she has to learn for the next 20 years.
But now I'm in the boat where I'm like, I knew this already, and I can also say that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
It's you tie it back to the venti thing and the Starbucks thing and the Waller thing, and now I know something.
Now you learned a lot today.
Anyway, next up, Baron Corbin's been getting a promo on Cameron Grimes, his debut match. Corbin cuts a promo, was like, "I'm gonna beat you in 2 minutes," and Grimes said, "I'm gonna do you one better. I'm gonna beat you in 6 seconds," and he did.
That's as nuts as it sounds. Actually, it was pretty crazy. I was like, oh, this is gonna go 2 minutes long. I'm gonna see his whole moves. I saw one move and it was over. And I was like, wait, but I missed the whole match because my eyes were closed.
And you blink once, you're gonna miss this match.
Yeah,
This dude hit the cave in because Baron Corbin ran at him, pinned him. It was over.
yeah, I was pretty upset that I missed it, but it's fine.
Well, next up, I'd say the best segment on the entire show, the Roman Reigns Bloodline segment. I loved everything
Oh,
about this.
why do I always laugh when Roman Reigns talks? Why I can't just not laugh?
Maybe it's because like you're like him, you're a heel, but you're so happy to be where you are. Like he was so happy to be in Knoxville. You see a smile on his face. He's like, he's really happy
Vincent's
to be
not
there.
here. Yeah, yeah.
And that kid with the glasses, he ain't here. Thank God.
Thank fucking God. Yeah. If he was here, this whole entire shit would go to shit. Actually, it's horrible if he was here, but it's not because he's not here.
If he was here, I'm just saying respectfully, if he was here, and this is Roman Reigns talking, I just wore the USOs today, but I would have beat the crap out of him if he was here
Yeah,
because he would have been so mad already.
probably. Yeah.
But anyway, this segment starts. Of course, generic Roman Reigns stuff, man's acknowledgement from the crowd. They do that. He starts talking about, you know, problems and things going on with the bloodline. He's like, you know what? So you're doing great. Fantastic. Don't change anything. Good job over there. It's like, there's only one problem, though. He looks at the Usos like, it's you guys. Well, what are you doing over
What were they doing, Chris?
there? Over there, they're losing in the main event of WrestleMania, demanding rematches. For some reason, these idiots over here demand they're demanding these rematches after losing at WrestleMania. They're dedicating their tag win that didn't happen, mind you, to a singles competitor in Roman Reigns. These idiots over here.
That's
Small
what I
brain.
was laughing at. I was like, he was like a singles compare. I'm not even a tag team, bro. There's so many people that you could have dedicated this match to, and I'm not even a tag team wrestler. I don't understand. There's so many in our family that you could have dedicated the match to that are great, and you chose me as singles wrestler.
I I it caught me off guard when he was like, you disrespected our entire bloodline by dedicating that match to me, not a great tag team like ones in our family.
Yeah, I was dying. I was dying.
This he was not happy.
No, he was upset. He was disturbed.
He was upset. He was very upset. And he said, you know what? I'm gonna let Paul Heyman talk. He's gonna tell you how things get done over here. And he's like,
Right, gentlemen, there's gonna be a tag team match
playa. He had to add in the playa, of course. It's important.
at Saudi Arabia show with Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. And the Usos were bewildered. They didn't know what was going on. They were
To
like, "Oh my
clarify,
god,
to clarify though,
I can't believe it."
that's true. But to clarify, it's against Sammy and Kevin for the tag titles.
Well, who were the tag team champions? I mean, come on. If you
You
don't
didn't
know who the
even
tag
say it
team
was for the
champions
tag
are,
champions.
if
You
you
didn't.
don't even know who the tag team championships is, then I don't understand.
You just said it's gonna be a match in Saudi Arabia with
That's
Roman
what
and
it's gonna.
Solo.
It's
That can mean
same.
anything.
It means what they're gonna have a match in Saudi Arabia. That's what's gonna happen. I wasn't lying.
But why would the Usos be bewildered at Roman and Solo having a random tag match?
Well, I don't know. They were very shocked that was gonna happen. They don't know that now suddenly Roman's gonna jump into the tag team scene.
Let's run back a little bit because we didn't forget something here. Roman's upset. He's demanding an apology here from the Usos. This is my favorite part of the entire segment, the solo storytelling here. He's demanding an apology. Jimmy is laughing because he thinks he's joking around, but Jay's like, he knows damn well this is very serious. Just standing there like, man, please stop laughing. God, stop. It's not a joke. Please stop.
We
Unless
all
you,
know these people. We all know the types of people that, they're representing.
which you would think by now, it's been like how many years now? These dudes have been in the bloodline. I know Jay's been there like slightly longer, but Jimmy's been there for a while too. I think he'd know by now when Roman's being serious and joking around.
That's true. But he was giving it in such a funny tone. I understand.
Yeah, it's like, what do you think about clown? How do you think it's a joke? Huh? I got some white makeup on, some makeup, some clown shoes on. Then he
Some
pushed
clown
Jimmy.
juice? No, it's not clown juice.
He pushed Jimmy. He's asked if we gotta do anything about it, but Jay stepped in. He's like, "Look, man, we're sorry." And then he dropped. Then Paul Heyman dropped the news about the solo
Well,
and
no,
Roman.
okay, well, so he was also like, we'll have another match if you give us a chance and we'll beat them and we'll take back the championships. And I don't think
That
he
is
quite
true.
understands that, he's gotten so many chances already. So,
I think what he needs to understand is you do not want another chance because imagine you blow the third one. Yeah, you might as well
then
just
you're dead at that point. It's over.
then you get beat up in Saudi Arabia.
Who knows what's going to happen?
I mean, already I fantasy booked this match in my head that the way it's gonna go is it's gonna be a very competitive match. It's gonna be a great match, I'm sure. But Jimmy and Jay are gonna accidentally cost Roman and Solo the match, and Solo's gonna take the pin.
Probably. Yeah, they're going to try and help, and then it's all going to go wrong. Someone gets Helluva kicked, probably Solo, and then it's over.
Yeah, but I mean, surprising. Let's not forget here how weird it is and surprising it is. After years of refusing to do it, Kevin and Sammy are going to Saudi.
Yeah, I mean, I was confused by that. I was like, Sammy's going to Saudi Arabia, so is Kevin Owens.
Sammy especially has been very adamant about not doing that.
But
Or
apparently, there's something going on with Syria and Saudi Arabia.
I don't know. Was he very adamant about doing that, or was it that they didn't want him there? Which one was it?
Well, it was I don't know. Probably the both of those things. Yeah, probably
Maybe
both
a
of those
mix.
things. Yeah, but now it doesn't matter, I guess, because they're both working together.
Maybe they worked out some sort of deal. I don't know.
There's a deal, I think.
But I am looking forward to that match. It should be good as long as Roman and Solo actually don't win. Because there's always a chance
As long
that could
as they
happen.
win.
Uh,
The new tag team champions, Roman Reigns.
It's just Roman Reigns.
Yeah,
I did love at the end the final subtle jab from Roman, like, and by the way, I'm already dedicating my victory to the greatest tag team in our family. Uh,
the Wild
Alpha and
Souls.
Sika. Yeah,
There you go.
that was a
So
good segment.
that was a nice take. He was like, "See, actual tag team.
See, it's
See,
not hard.
yeah,
There's two of them. It's a tag team. Counting.
yeah." I miss Roman Reigns.
I'm so happy he's back. I love this guy.
Yeah, people that hate Roman Reigns just to hate him, I don't understand. He's so good.
It's all the diehard Cody fans,
I
man.
get it. He has this title and he's holding on to it hostage, but he's pretty good.
I think now that, granted, the introduction of the new title is a bit iffy, but now there is another title for people to go for, right? I
Yeah.
think we should give Roman a break, you know?
Hashtag give Roman a break.
Gosh, it's our thing. We're starting it.
Yeah.
Another group that things are a little bit rocky and Damage Control. They're
Damage
backstage.
control should break up. Why are they
They
still
should.
together? What's wrong with that?
They should.
What's
I
their
mean, it's leading
problem?
to there. It's leading there. Bailey's like, not gonna lie to you. It's my bad you lost, but not because I kind of distracted you there, because you just weren't ready for that match at Backlash. That's on me.
Yeah,
But we are going to go win those tag titles, me and Dakota Guy.
I guess so. Yeah. And I don't think they did. They didn't win those titles because Liv Morgan's the best. Okay.
Yeah, Liv Morgan and Raquel Gonzalez or Raquel Rodriguez, whatever her name is now. I keep getting mixed up.
Yeah.
They won
They won the match. And you know what? Liv Morgan wins on a non pay per view. But she needs to win on the pay per views. You see?
because that's that's when you're
It's
going
all
for
in the
one.
words. Yeah, the pay per views. The
Yeah, I think
premium live
yeah,
events.
there you go. I was going to correct you, but yeah,
The plays. That's where she
But
needs to get the job done.
but the important detail here is Liv was able to roll up Bailey because Io accidentally cost Bailey the match.
Like imagine Bad Bunny's lacking, right?
I
Liv
mean,
Morgan from out of nowhere, roll up, 1, 2, 3. I would have gotten $50 million, just like that.
you would have, because you would have been the only one crazy enough to pick Liv Morgan in Bad
Exactly.
Bunny versus Damian Priest.
The people over there giving out the money or the shares or whatever, they'd be like, "Whoa, that's crazy! I can't believe this." Now we have to give all our money to him, and I would have been like, "Yeah, give me the money."
I wish, just for the entertainment of this running joke, that they would just insert Liv Morgan into things like Brock Lesnar gets inserted into things last minute, you know?
Yeah.
Like insert her into the Bad Bunny match, like how Brock got put in the Money in the Bank match that 1 year, like 5 minutes towards the end of the match.
Hold on, I have ideas in my head. Okay, what if we have a punishment where the loser has to get a you only live once tattooed on them?
That's you, man. I don't know.
You only live once spelled LIV, but
I go.
it's we both do it.
That's, yeah. I don't know why we both.
If you don't want to do it, then we won't do it. Then
You don't want to do the Cody one, but you'll do this one.
yes.
How about the punishment is loser has to get the tattoo. If I lose, I have to get the Cody one. If you lose, you have to get the Liv one. There you go.
Hmm. But your tattoo's not as bad as mine.
Well, I mean, you don't want the Cody one, so technically, you just.
Well, at least the Cody one's like a skull or something. What if you just
But
get Cody Rhodes' name in script? That's better.
yeah, I'm gonna get the word Cody just written on my neck.
All right, you do that.
Anyway, next up, the LWO are backstage. They're laughing about something, and then
They're laughing about what you just said.
hmm?
They're laughing about what you just said about the Cody thing tattooed on your neck.
Maybe I
Yeah.
got an idiot.
Yeah, they're
And
laughing about how they're losers, really.
Zelina Vega specifically, don't we? We should have apologized. We should apologize for that off the top. Actually, we are mad at ourselves that we did not make an LW a loser world order joke in the Zelina Vega match.
Exactly. We should have done that. I caught that at the tail end. I was like, damn it. We should have made a loser world order joke, but it's
But
unfortunate we didn't do that.
we collectively agreed that Bad Bunny's win really wiped that one out. So it's okay that we missed it.
It really made me forget about that whole thing, really. And the fact that the match was 4 minutes also helped me forget about it too.
It's very true, very true. But he's just
But now we remember and we're like, man, she's such a loser.
they're laughing backstage because for once they are losers. The Usos are losers, man. At least that's what the Usos think, because they come up like, "Well, you think it's funny what happened out there?" And they're like, Jimmy J, there's anyone with a TV back there. We physically couldn't have seen what happened."
They're just laughing about some random shit that just happened.
But the Usos are convinced. So the Sweet Santos walks up. He's like, "Hey, man, look, it's not our fault that Roman Reigns doesn't like you guys anymore." And they
It's not
start
what it
laughing.
looks like. Wait, what? I mean, look, it's not my fault your problems, all right? It's not my fault.
Well, anyway, uh, there's gonna be a match next week between these two, so that should be interesting.
No, for no reason, but yeah, cool. It's because they were laughing. Because they were like, they can't even have a good time out here. Okay, they have to be always having bad times.
I mean, look, they were just caught off guard because these are never happy about anything
That's true. They're always upset. They're always mad.
because they
Something's
lost
going
something.
on. Yeah, because they've been losing too. They should be in the loser world order with them, and they know that, so they're insecure. So they're pointing their issues onto the loser world order.
But now the LWO, they didn't lose. They lost. They won something, so they can't be in that group anymore. The loser will order, and it has to be the Usos. They're alone by themselves, and maybe with Selena Vega, potentially.
Exactly. Yeah, they have to make a trade. You get Jimmy, or we get Jimmy. You get Zelina Vega.
It's the worst trade in the history of professional. Roman Reigns takes every member of the Latino World Order except for Selena Vega, and Selena Vega gets Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah.
Anyway, next up, we get the Brawling Brutes backstage, and then Pretty Deadly show up, and they're like, "Yes, boy, we're British, and we're having trouble filling out these forms over here."
Like who are these guys? Why'd they come over here and they're writing things down?
They're filling out a form. I don't. What form do you have to fill out when you come to the main roster? This is the first I've heard of this.
Terms of service.
What kind of terms of service thing? Ask the questions that they're asking.
I don't know. The ones that they're filling out.
Well, anyway, they called Butcher dumbass. They said, uh, this dude over here, what's his name? Ridge needed help because from his mom because he doesn't know how to fill out this form. And Sheamus is like, pretty deadly, huh? Let's see how deadly you are next week in the ring.
We'll see how dead you are next week in the ring. That's right.
I was
Whoa, whoa,
hoping
whoa.
you have no idea how much I was hoping he'd be like pretty deadly, huh? More like pretty dead next week when we catch him in the ring.
Exactly. I was hoping, but he was like, nah, not on PGTV.
They missed that opportunity so hard.
Yeah, they did. I was like, come on, it's right there. I can think of it in my head. Why can't you say it in the words form?
I think the Brawling Brutes need to stop trying to go over their losses in the backstage area because this is the second time now
Well,
that
they just
someone's
wanted a pint of ice cream. I don't know.
this is the second time now someone's come up to them and been like, "Hey, man, you guys kind of suck in that same area."
Yeah.
First LA night,
Anyway,
now pretty deadly.
they went out for pints of ice cream. That's cool.
Maybe.
Yeah. Cookies
That's
and cream, maybe.
maybe they celebrated or they coped with some ice cream. Someone who definitely ate some coping after their celebration was Bianca Belair, who didn't even get to celebrate anything.
That was so fucking dumb.
And it's one of the worst celebrations I've seen in my entire life. She comes out,
In your hometown, the worst thing I've ever seen.
she's like, "Hey guys, I'm in my hometown. My family's here." She gets in the ring after hugging her family, and then Oscar comes out almost immediately. Doesn't even say anything or breathe, and she's like, "Hey, EST, right?" She spits in her face and just walks away.
It's like it's like something that would happen to me in real life.
It's you when you're robbed by a child. EST this, and then you get misted in the face as she takes her phone.
Yeah, that's so upset. She's like the only one from Knoxville.
Man, if Kane was here, this wouldn't have happened. I'm just saying.
Kane has to make a. I guess it's over now, but he should have made maybe an appearance. Helped her out or something. I don't know. Made things right.
Mayor Kane should have come up and been like, "Not in my credit state of Tennessee."
Yeah, exactly. You should have came out with a towel or something like a mist repellent or whatever. Like I can fix this.
He shows up like, "We're gonna need this," and it's a Kane mask from his last turn.
Yeah. Now you need this because you can't see anymore.
This is a welder's mask. What am I gonna do with this? I don't even think I can talk through this.
You weld with that. It
You
walks
weld,
away.
you weld, and you don't get misted by that. See how it
Yeah.
works.
Let's get out of the business. It's not right. Okay.
She's
He
gonna
just walks
miss you.
away.
She's gonna miss you. She's gonna think she hit your face, but bam, she hit the mask. She doesn't know that. She's a little bit dumb for that. Boom, you're fine.
Yeah.
And then you're there like, I know for a fact you didn't try to miss me at my celebration here. Get out of here. Skedaddle.
Yeah. If he came out and scared her away with fire, this wouldn't have happened.
That is true. This is very true. But props to Bianca. She sold it very well.
I guess. Shoot, I don't know if it's. I don't know if I can say very well.
You gotta find the positive.
Positive. Okay. Screaming in agony is not really. I don't know.
Got to find a positive.
Positivity.
That's what the New Day always talks about anyway. In main event time,
Former NXT
Styles,
champions.
that is true. They were that last year for some reason.
Yeah. Did they lose to the Pretty Deadly?
They might have.
Damn.
All these people,
Losers.
everyone who got drafted, besides Kaylee Ray, I've never seen them wrestle. I just know of them. So I don't know.
Fire and Ice.
They were just casually sitting backstage watching the tag title match. We forgot about that.
Oh, they were there too.
They were respectfully watching. They were gonna do anything.
I'm excited to see where SmackDown goes. It seems interesting with the new people and stuff.
It is. It is. But for now, the final match, Styles beats Lashley in a fun main event. That was good.
It was fine. It was like 10 minutes.
This poor dude Bob gets busted open again. My
Well, it's gonna
styles.
happen because he had the open cut or whatever.
That is true. But I mean, there's like 5 minutes towards the end where it's like, oh, now it's picking up. Now it just kind of ends because the show's at a time.
Yeah. I hate that the people can reverse the calf crusher now by slamming his head against the mat.
At least it's not just a slap on it. Like, stop it. Come on, man.
Because then now it's
Something.
like the move doesn't really matter anymore. Because now everyone can reverse it the way that Dean Ambrose did,
I think that was Brock. That was it.
or
Was
Brock
that?
Lesnar. Yeah, I think it was Dean because then Brock did it. I think
I know.
afterwards.
I just remember the Brock one because the way he did that was kind of brutal.
Maybe, I don't know.
But Styles, he does win. I would like to see an evolution of the Calf Crusher where he finds a way to get his head out of slamming position.
He trains in yoga and he figures it out.
He just, maybe leans his head slightly to the right, to the left down.
Yeah. Nope, not gonna get me. He keeps slipping the hand,
Yeah.
doing
Well,
Fortnite dances.
God, he's just Styles in Fortnite, man. He'd love it, I'm sure.
He probably does, yeah. There's no way to lose in that.
There is. It's
No,
funny.
I'm pretty sure you win every time through
Well,
experience.
I guess so.
Yeah, you keep winning.
If you're me, you win every day by learning that someone may or may not be British, or by learning what something means in a different language.
Yeah, it's true. But you're losing though.
Well, no, I learned two things today, so I'm learning.
Are
I'm
they
winning.
useful informations?
For future reference, yes.
All right,
Because
sure.
now I won't show up and be like, here's this American dude, Grayson Waller.
That's true. Yeah. Now you know
Here,
he's British.
here's me with this venti Starbucks cup. I wonder why they called it.
Here's Grayson Waller with the venti.
That means 20.
Yeah, there you go. Now you know. And he's British.
I mean, overall, ranking for the show, I'd say thumbs up. There was a clear story throughout the entire show. I always enjoy that. Matches with stakes, always appreciate that. Some great stuff in the Romans and the Bloodline story. And a decent looking card next week. I'm actually interested in that.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think it's a thumbs up show for all the same reasons.
And next week, we'll probably be here reviewing that show, I think.
Yeah, probably. I don't know what the card looks like.
They showed it. The matches announced so far are Pretty Deadly versus Brawling Brutes, LWO versus the Usos, and a confrontation between KO and Sammy and Solo and Roman.
Oh yeah, it seems pretty good. Seems pretty good. And then I'm excited for the Saudi Arabia show.
I am too. I didn't. Usually you can't say that because it's usually a glorified house show, but it actually looks interesting.
It looks like it's gonna be good, like it was Backlash. But yeah, we'll see.
Right now the card's looking good. I think it's just the three matches. Was it Roman and Solo versus Kevin and Sammy? Then you got Cody and Brock Lesnar in a fight, whatever that means. Um,
They lower the
Styles
octagon. Cody's
bring
like, I'm
back
not ready for this. I'm not ready.
bring back the fight bit.
I'm not ready. I'm not prepared.
I want the fight bit with Kurt Angle as referee again in the
Oh,
Shield
that would be
Fest.
cool. That'd be dope. Cody just starts doing MMA kicks.
He does the Angle slam? Then Kurt Angle gets offended. Does the Angle slam to him? Helps Brock
I
Lesnar win.
guess he was an amateur wrestler,
He was. They both were.
and so is Xavier Woods.
Actually, you know what? Contest the match under amateur wrestling rules. That's what I want.
That's true. That's a fight right there.
It's a fight. Does it make everyone else look kind of weird because why are you doing this? Yes. But also, just go ahead.
Just go with it. Yeah.
Oh, anyway, I think that's it for us over here.
Yeah. Go follow us every possibly can. We're on every single social media platform, every podcasting platform. Leave a 5-star review. Go on YouTube, subscribe, like, comment, share, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.